Hey everybody, so this is an extremely long and overdue video update on life in general and Soraya. So I have massively failed on keeping up with Soraya's weekly progress. And to be honest, at this moment in time, I have to think, how on earth did I ever think I was going to have time to do that? I think I was a little bit doolally on that one. However, I'm going to give you a rundown of what's been going on over the last few weeks. So, probably the most time-consuming thing that has happened, and definitely the most distracting, is that I started a new business. And that's been fantastic. I've absolutely been loving every single minute. However, I'm not going to be posting a huge amount about that on this particular YouTube channel. I have set up another YouTube channel and you'll find all of the information in the description box below. So please do go and check it out. It's very new, so I'm a bit like Billy No Mates at the moment. So your love, likes, subscribes and support would be greatly appreciated. So please do go on over and take a little look at that one. As for Soraya, she's absolutely gorgeous, and I once I've got out of the car, I will show her to you as well. But she is she's such a beautiful little soul. She just lets me know when she needs feeding. She's extremely placid. She's very chilled out, and she started smiling, and she has the most beautiful smile. In fact, it's making me all emotional just talking to you about it. But she doesn't just smile from her mouth, she smiles with her whole face, and her whole body gets all excited, you know, all of her body language. And it's just the most beautiful feeling when she does that, because everything just lights up. And she is absolutely besotted with her sisters. You can tell she's listening out for them. She's trying very hard to follow their movements, all of those type of things, which is wonderful, really. And as for my other children, so I now have a 4-year-old that has an attitude that would rival any teenagers. I mean, really rival it. She is just absolutely delightful at the moment. No, she is a complete challenge. I love her to bits, but wow. We have had strops, tantrums, foot stamps. We even had a slamming of the door the other day. We've had the I'm not going to be a part of this family anymore because you keep telling me off. She's 4. I mean, it has to be said, yes, I do have very strong-willed, independent children, but wow, it's been entertaining, to say the least. But you know what? She's just testing the boundaries, and she's going to do that, and she is testing them well. But she has met a match against me. Although there are times that I just shut the bathroom door and think, what am I going to do next? So there's a lot of different ways that I've been trying to get through to Nevaeh, really. Because, yes, okay, you could shout back and whatever, but that really doesn't help. That just escalates the issue. So instead, I've been trying to do the positive reinforcement. I've been trying to also show her what her behaviour is like, because if she sees another child doing that type of thing, she'll be the first one to turn around to me and go, "Mummy, look." And I'm like, yes, and that's exactly what you do when you're having a strop. So we've been having that, but because Nevaeh has been doing that, it also means that my 3-year-old Grace has also been trying to copy. And hilariously, so has my 18-month-old Alina, and that's just more funny than anything else. So it definitely has been interesting in our household the last few weeks. We've also had a sickness bug, which has been really unpleasant. All of the girls have had it, and it's been mixed in with some kind of like cold. I need to go and get Soraya in a second. I'll be back. So Sorry. Yeah, so that has been a challenge. And the coldy flu bit is now what Mark and I seem to be suffering with. So I think also depending on the level of your immune system will also depend on how severely it's been affecting you. So poor Alina has really been suffering the most from it. Luckily, Soraya not quite so much. But I think breastfeeding has definitely been helping with that. There's been times where she's literally been feeding every single hour, and I'm sure that's just so that she can try and flush it through. So that's been interesting. Typical things for a family, really. What else? So on Soraya, with regards to weight gain and all the rest of it, she's doing really well. She's now £8.8. She's actually worn newborn baby clothes for the first time, which is amazing. We've now she still fits into the tiny baby ones, but she can actually now also fit into the newborn, so that's quite exciting. And I have just been shopping, I don't know if you can see in the back, oh there it is, to get her a little play mat type thing that's got some things to, you know, to keep her entertained, because, you know, she's looking around a lot more and wanting to focus on things. So yeah, we'll see what she thinks of that one in a moment, probably. So apart from me showing you Alina momentarily, which once I go inside we're probably going to be bombarded with all the other children as well, so be prepared for some noise. It's been busy, but it's all been good. And you know, excuse me, my hair's in the way, the business has actually been a blessing in disguise, because I probably get maybe less than 3 hours sleep a night at the moment, but the business has still meant that in the morning I'm so excited to be able to do something and to be talking to people, to be organising things, that type of stuff, that it's actually made me want to get up rather than focus on exactly how tired I am. So for that I'm also extremely thankful. Plus, the more children that I've had, the thought of being able to go out, meet new people, have adult conversation, all of that is so much more appealing, and exciting for me as well. There are times where it would just be nice if I was me, Tracy, not Mum, not Mum, Mum, which is what I get numerous times a day. And I love being a mum, don't get me wrong, but there are times where it would just be nice just to, yeah, to also have me as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. But like I said, pop over to the other channel to check that all out, and do give it some love. I would really appreciate that. So I'm just going to finish up feeding Soraya, and then we're going to go into the madhouse. So this is like hours since I've come in from the car, but as usual everything has been manic. And this is the new toy, well I kind of call it a toy, but you know, that I've got for Soraya, and she obviously likes it. Alright Grace, stop for a minute please darling. And she's falling asleep.
Welcome to my birthday, Mum.
Soraya can come to your birthday, can she, Grace?
Yeah, Grace,
oh, that's very kind of you.
Birthday. No.
Can she come to your birthday too?
Yeah.
And there's Nevaeh. Nevaeh, you want to say hi?
Hi, I'm Nevaeh Alice Sword, and I'm eating dinner.
You are eating dinner. And Grace is trying to avoid eating dinner. So here is Soraya. So like I said, she is now £8.8, and this is a newborn outfit. So you can see, you know, it's still a little bit, if I show you, yeah, a little bit too big, but
Mum, I kiss her.
You want to give her a kiss, do you? You can give her a kiss, but just be very gentle. Yeah, so it does fit her, but it's still a little bit too big. But she is gorgeous, and obviously the girls absolutely adore her. Rue adores her as well. Excuse me.
Mum,
Alina's just gone up to bed. Yes, Grace.
it's squeaking.
Yeah, there's lots of different things on it. It has got a mirror. It's got a very cute little bunny, which is like really super soft.
So lots of things.
So sorry, yeah, I'm trying to show you the rabbit. Isn't that really cute? They had a couple of different types of this one. Girls, quiet for a minute, please. A couple of different types on this one. There was one that was like really bright colours, but the reason I chose this one was purely because of this little bunny, because it was just so cute. Very, very cute. So there we go. That's our kind of update, which is massively weeks late. I think we're gonna have to do a monthly one. Oh, sorry. So yeah, so our update is massively late, so I think I'm gonna have to do monthly ones. I think weekly is a little bit ambitious for the amount that we've got going on in our household. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this. Please do give it a thumbs up and a subscribe, and any questions or whatever, just let us know, and I will catch up with you again soon. Okay, take care, bye.